You know what stand-up paddling is?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you stand on the board, right?
Yeah.
And so I did that for probably 7 or 8 years, alone, like before anybody ever did it.
I've actually tried that paddleboarding. Do we
Yeah.
call it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually tried that, and the soles of my feet
Burned.
burned, like
Yeah.
the bottom where
Yeah,
I was
well,
just like
because
holding.
because you were also
Dead
just,
tight,
you
yeah,
were
I wasn't relaxed.
You were just gripping the thing to stay. Once you get used to it, you can able to relax your feet. Like I've done the English Channel. I paddled the English Channel with that.
Done the English Channel on one of them.
First, I biked from London to Dover on a
Yeah.
bicycle in the
Yeah.
morning. I ate a steak at the restaurant on the beach in Dover, and then I got on the thing and I paddled across to
Standing
Calais,
up the
to
whole
Calais.
way?
Yeah, stayed up the whole way with a trench coat and some music.
Yeah,
some
you need
tunes,
music.
and just and then paddle right into the.
This guy
But-
is just built different. Who's just paddling
Yeah,
from Dover
yeah,
to Calais and it's like that, with earphones in.
That
I
worked.
had to sit down because my feet were killing.
Yeah.
And I was only going across a little lake in San
Yeah,
Diego.
that was your first time. I
Yeah.
mean, once you had done it, it's like with the ice, your feet get locked up. Once you do it, then eventually you start to get where you can actually relax your feet and not be just have so much tension
Yeah.
in them. But there's a lot of balance going on, right? That whole thing's just the whole time is. But my point is that I did that for 7 or 8 years before anybody else did it, and then
Yeah.
another friend of mine started, and then pretty soon, and then before you know it, you see
Everyone's
guys
doing
in Dubai
Oh yeah.
with turbines paddling.
And
And I was
then-
like, we started in Hawaii with this thing, and all of a sudden they're doing it. And so, that's like that's an idea.
I see that in Liverpool.
Yeah.
People do that in
I know.
Liverpool, just
I'm just
paddleboard
saying.
down
I know.
canals and stuff, like it's normal.
I did it
Oh, yeah?
for like 5, 6, 7 years alone. I was by myself. just
What's the other thing you invented as well? Well, I don't know if you
Yeah.
invented it, but what is
I don't.
it?
Invent's always a scary word.
Hydrofoil boarding. What's that? I didn't want to say it wrong.
Yeah, well, it's the one that flies, the one that lifts up. So it has that strut. It has it's a board that lifts up off the water, and then it's flying above the water. Have you seen those?
No.
You haven't seen? They have electric ones. You haven't seen those? You gotta have seen those.
That sounds
You haven't
amazing.
seen those? Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So you're gliding, like literally gliding above the
Gliding.
water.
And you can use a wing, a kite, so wind. You can use electric, or you can ride waves. And we spend most of the time riding waves with them.
That sounds
so
heavy.
Riding waves is, so you think about surfing, and then there's just different disciplines of surfing. Well, now we're riding these things on the wave.
Yeah.
We're riding these things that lift up and fly.